Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to the channel. My name is James. We're doing a series on sanctification. Just want to make a note that this series I got off of BibleStudyTools.com. So I didn't come up with the verses. I just thought it would be good, something good to share. We are on week 7. So week 7, we're covering Colossians 3:5. I believe that they are using the NIV. I'm not 100% certain, but I prefer the New King James. I know the ESV is the most accurate, uh, but either way, the most important part of this video and the series that we've been doing on Saturdays is to talk about sanctification. We want to grow spiritually. I don't want to be the same now and be the same 20 years from now. I want to grow, I want to learn, and here we go. Colossians 3:5. Put to death, therefore, whatever belongs to your earthly nature, sexual immorality, impurity, lust, evil desires, and greed, which is idolatry. Now, a lot of modern people, and myself included, have a problem with the word idolatry because we don't bow down to statues. We don't, um, you know, have an altar inside our house where we worship a false god. Um, I'm not even going to go into what the worship of Baal and what an Asherah pole is. You can look that up for yourself. It's a phallic symbol. It's really weird. But they used to believe that, if you burned an offering, for example, to the god of the harvest, that you would have a great harvest. That's kind of important if you're a farmer. So all this stuff is considered idolatry. Well, the thing about it is, I can't speak from this. I can't speak on this from a female point of view, but I can speak on it from a guy's point of view. Sexual immorality, impurity, lust. When you are lusting after a woman, you're literally creating an idol. You're paying more attention to her than you are God. And there's nothing wrong with being attracted to somebody, but you have to maintain self-control. And that's the part in modern society today that gets me, is that there's still some that live by the attitude, if it feels good, do it. And that totally will lead you down the wrong path, because we are created for relationship. We are created to be a part of a community. When you make a covenant with someone, when you get married, you are saying you are going to forsake all others. And when someone breaks that covenant, it hurts. I've seen lots of people who their spouse has cheated on them, and the pain that it causes, because you said in front of God and all your family and friends at some big wedding ceremony that you're going to forsake all others, and yet here you are in a immoral relationship with someone else. So ultimately, what it boils down to, I think, with Colossians 3:5, is that we have to make sure I quote it. Colossians 3:5 is that we can't just live by our feelings. We have to trust what the Word of God says. God designed us, knows what's best for us, and we're going to follow through and do things His way. So, anyway, I noticed a couple people have joined the channel. I just want to say thank you to our new subscribers. I want to say to all my subscribers, I love you, appreciate you. please keep me in your prayers. I'm going to be on call at my main job from the 20th to the 26th, so I can't travel and go see my family. And I'm kind of bummed out about that. I mean, I'm going to go the week later. I'm going to go like the 30th and 31st. So it shouldn't affect anything with this. In fact, what I'll probably end up doing is I'll do the podcast early. That way, the day of the 30th, when I'm on the road, it won't affect anything. So anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for being so faithful. And please continue to pray for this channel that it'll grow. So if you excuse me, I got to go to the store. I got some clothes to iron for next week. And I'm kind of old school about that. I actually still starch my clothes. I did it when I was in the Army, and I still do it to this day. So until next week, have a good weekend, and try to stay warm.